This goes out to Nigerians, all Nigerians at this point. It seems that at this critical at the critical points of your national life, it be like say una never get sense up till now. Okay, there are certain things happening in Nigeria, and I've noticed that none of you, you are just going with the flow. How stupid are you? How stupid are you? I have to talk to you like this because it be like say, as people they keep quiet, una go just they let our country they go down. I have so many things to say, but make I talk this one first. There are certain things where they happen for our country now, at this critical juncture of our national life. And it seems that the citizens who should be alive to what is happening in our country, there is nothing. You guys are chasing comedy, you are chasing Afrobeat, you are chasing mundane, stupid things. This is a country where you get smart people. This is a country where you get intelligent people. But it seems that all of you have suspended that intelligence, that God-given intelligence where God given her to reason, to solve problems, to ask questions and to demand. When I will sit down there, but you will now come online and other platforms to wonder why your country is being led like this. I want to talk about what happened for Labour Party. Okay, since una no one get sense, they don't come out. They don't Abure put a papa, and you guys don't understand that is the opposition party that is trying to destroy Labour Party. Was there all of this infighting? They fight themselves at the time where Obi, before Obi enter, before Obi enter Labour Party to become their presidential candidate. Fight been there. Fight no day that time. They know they fight. There was no infighting because there was no money, there was no attention on them, there was nothing. We are not ask ourselves why did they fight for leadership now? Election is coming. A lot of them are preparing for 2027 now. APC is paying these people to fight themselves. They are paying the leadership to fight themselves, so that people like Peter Obi and others who may have presidential ambition in 2027 no go get platform. They no go get platform. But una Nigerians now, our papa don't enter. Una no go think add one-on-one to know what is happening. Una don't know how una they lead una. Una don't know how they govern una. Una don't know how your politicians are paid for the money that is supposed to be used to go to provide you roads, to provide you constant electricity, to provide you security. At the same time, now there is this rise of Boko Haram. We thought they were over, but they are coming in, encroaching. How can they be for country where get president, where get leadership? How can there be another parallel government of terrorists inside one country, a sovereign country? Una no dey ask question why these things dey happen. Why be say they no dey ever wipe out terrorists for Nigeria? Una no dey think say these people are sponsored by the same politicians. They are being sponsored, but una go sit down there. Una go sit down there, they wonder why una country dey be like this. I see a lot of pastors they pray for Nigeria. They pray make things change for Nigeria. I don't tell you, I say make una stop to deceive ourselves. God no dey think like una. Una too mumu, una too stupid. God no dey think like una. God don give una everything to solve una problem. But una go suspend all of that. Still go back to God. If God leave una for today, God say he no want una. Eventually, all of una go fight government. Una go, because no matter how they push you, no matter how government push you, no matter how they frustrate you, una no dey ever talk, because you think that at the back of your mind, magically God will come and rescue you. E no dey happen. I don't think una say all of una go die. All of una dey follow God, wey dey way make God come solve una problem. All of una go die. Una go die go. Your problem go still dey. What does it take for all of una Nigerians to come together, to voice your opinion, to voice your displeasure at how you are being led? What does it take for all of una to see all of these shenanigans going on and notice that this is not how a country should be governed, a country should be led, a country as vibrant, as progressive as Nigeria? Since independence in 1960 till today, what we dey so now, only about 3,000 people don dey for leadership. You understand? Make I explain this thing. Since independence until today, every people wey don dey for a position of leadership, we dey 220 million, more than 220 million. 2,000 people have been ministers, president, vice president, senate president, or people have been in federal position to most of them were given responsibilities to handle this. Most of them forced themselves into that position. But nothing has happened. 2,000 people have been leading 200 million people. Una no dey ever tire. Una no dey ever tire. I know why Nigerians are lazy. I know the reason. I've said it here several times. A lot of you are lazy because you think God is going to help you. God is eventually going to help you. You know they happen. I've placed bet on this channel several times. You know they happen. There is no magic anywhere. Okay? There is no magic anywhere. So as I dey talk so, the political infighting inside Labour Party, I want make una open una sense, begin to think now. Make una begin to think now. Say this thing is not just Labour Party officials fighting. This chaos is being sponsored by APC, because they saw the powerful nature of Peter Obi in that party. I'm not a political person, so I'm not supporting this person over the other person. I support good over evil in Nigeria. If you watch my videos, all my videos here, I always support good over evil. We don't suffer. There's so many things what we get for our country, what we never utilize. We have arable lands. Country with arable land. Up till now, you go farming, you go see people bend down for ground. They do farming, bend down for ground. No tractors, no the small tractor where government give me them to, then one person hijack them, put them, because they want to keep importing food into Nigeria. They want to keep importing food into Nigeria. Look at what they call ranching, where they suppose ranch cows. Not only Nigeria get cows, now other people get cows. But have you seen cows going to other innocent people's farms, make them go chop, destroy the farm. Now only Nigeria they happen because mumu people no dey ever ask questions. Ghana get cows, so Benin Republic get cow, Togo get cow, Gambia get cows. But now for Nigeria, all those cows where they una think say na malam where they carry stick and gun for body, na him get the cow. Maybe him get am o. Now business people for Nigeria get those cows. Una no go ever know. Una no go ever add one and one. Una too lazy. Critical thinking is a burden to Nigerians. Well, that's what I've noticed. It's a burden. You just want ready-made solution. That's why a lot of you, all of you, go pack on yourself, go put for church. Pack on yourself, go put for mosque. Because you want some other person to do the thinking for you. You want the pastor to conjure up some nonsense that he came up in his head, and then you guys will follow that one. You that are Muslims, you want the one where imam, one useless imam, half educated, half baked imam come and tell you. Then you will take that one. But you cannot sit down to critically think, to question the gospel, to question what you are being told. All of you have been captured. You have been captured. You have been robbed of your capacity to think, to solve your problems for yourself. So that's why they want you to rely on them. When you rely on them, they take your money. They live better than you. They live in mansions, drive limos, fly private jets, use that money to open universities, travel abroad to go get medical treatments. But you suspend your imagination, you suspend your brain and be following these people. When people like me come they tell una say this thing, you have to stop following mumu religion. Una go dey vex, una go dey comment section, they talk nonsense. Let me ask you a question. Since the 80s, where una done they pray for something, tell me one thing. And they ask you now, tell me one thing that prayer has solved in Nigeria. Tell me one thing, because I know most of you, at the back of your mind, you know, say you don't want to question all of these things that they are telling you. You're afraid. You think that, oh, if you question, God will magically come and nothing. A lot of you walking around, you don't care about this world. You don't care about Nigeria. You don't care about this life, because in your brain, you have been brainwashed to think that there is another life. If you die now, there's another life prepared for you. There is none. There is no evidence. There is none. There is none. The people that brought the religion to you in Nigeria, they know there is none. That's why they spend every waking minute of their life to make their countries better, to fight, to protest, to demand better from leadership, because they know there is no other life. It's all of you that have been indoctrinated by religion. All of you that have been brainwashed by religion. Una go sit down there, think that, oh, when you die now, you go fly, go heaven. The rapture will come. You will be judged. Then you go to this side where you go to fly for living cloud, live inside flower, all of this. Then the other people go inside hellfire. You don't think. You don't force yourself to think that all of this is nonsense. It's nonsense. They conquered you. They gave you religion, something for you to hold on to. Religion that they themselves don't follow. Have you ever wondered, you Nigerians, I'm talking to you, have you ever wondered that a country like India, 1 point something billion, and China, 1 point something billion, none of them they follow the God of Christianity? They are doing better than you. They are allowed to think. They are allowed to question. They are allowed the religion, whatever they follow, they are allowed to flourish. Your own, they have used Bible and commandments to tie you down. That's why all of you, from the time you are born, they indoctrinate you until now. You don't understand. You are captured. Have you ever wondered? Have you ever asked, with all that we have as a country, with all the resources, natural resources, human resources, why are we struggling? Why is a country of more than 220 million being ruled by less than 2,000 people since independence? Since independence in 1960. Have you taken a trip to other African countries like Ghana, like Kenya, like Tanzania? These other countries that you guys look down on. You look down on other African countries because you think that, oh, you have the population, you have the economy, you have all of that, but you don't have this. You don't get this one. So I'm here to make this video to let you, give you the opportunity to start thinking for yourself. Okay, nobody is going to do the thinking for you. Okay, nobody is going to do the thinking for you. Your pastor is not going to do the thinking for you. God is not going to come down. All of you will die in this life and go. When you die in this life, that is the end. There's no other life anywhere. The moment you begin to think like that, then you will realize that you have to do something. Then you will realize you have to do something. Nobody is going to come and down from heaven. Nobody is going to strike thunder. Nobody is going to, no. All of that nonsense does not exist. You have to start living as if you don't have anybody to help you. That if you begin to live like that, if you begin to think like that, if you begin to live your life like that, then you begin to question the way you are governed. You begin to question the way they are indoctrinating you with religion. Okay? Then you begin to know you have the power to solve your problem. You have the power. Nobody, there's no invisible power, there's no invisible man. Have you ever asked yourself, a country like Palestine has been leveled. Most people who die there are innocent people. Why God no come help them? Why God no come strike thunder or do something to help them there? Ukraine, they here. Russia invade them. Russia invade Ukraine. Innocent people die. Have you ever asked, you Nigerians, when they sit down, they pray to God to come and solve your problem? Your problem reach Ukraine on. But why God no come down, come fight for them? And then they use weapon and other countries they help them, make them fight themselves. But when I go sit down there, let Mumu people, Mumu 2,000 people control you up till now. You don't say anything. I'm making this video in response to what is happening at the Labour Party. I want you Nigerians to think that, to understand that this thing is not just them in fighting within Labour Party. It's being sponsored by the opposition, which is the APC. They want to cause confusion there. They've already destroyed PDP, the main opposition. They've weakened them. So they are going after Labour Party. So you need to start thinking. Stop complaining. Oh, they are fighting. Abure and Apapa are fighting. No, understand. Begin to use your brain to think, to reason that this thing is being sponsored by the ruling party. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. It's 2025. Don't be stupid. Speak up. Speak up. Say something. It's your country. It's your country. No God is going to come help you. No other body, nobody else will come and help you. Okay? I gotta go.